Aries, hi, welcome to Weekly Messages, November 25th. This is a general reading. If you guys want to book a private reading with me, you can do that through my website, which is linked in my bio on TikTok and down below in the description box on YouTube. So let's see what's going on with my Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, goodness. Okay, hold on a second, you guys. Okay, so I normally don't take this many cards, but when I had a further look at them, I feel like they're telling a story here. Okay, Aries. So we have the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like there is a, you are kind of weighing the pros and cons of a situation that's got you a little in your head, okay? Weighing the pros and cons of something that's got you feeling stuck in your head, or just feeling stuck in general. You no longer want to feel trapped and stuck in this situation that you're in, okay? This could be something that affects you on an emotional level, Aries, as well, okay? And I feel like the decision that you're trying to make here is whether you should cut somebody off or not, okay? With the Queen of Swords. I also feel like you're trying to figure out what the lesson is. You're trying to figure out, like, what is the lesson in this situation, okay? There's got to be some sort of lesson here because you do feel, like, emotionally and mentally stuck on something, all right? And so I do feel like you're either, like, doing research into it, or you could be trying to find out more, okay? Or you could be, again, overanalyzing, sort of overthinking the situation here. This could involve another person, okay? An air sign, a water sign. We do have a lot of air showing up here. But it's like you really want to cut somebody out, but there's something that's like kind of holding you back of whether you should cut this person out or not, okay? Tell me more for my Aries collective. Because you're stuck. It's like you want to get yourself unstuck, okay? So this Aries could have to do with a Pisces. With the High Priestess here, I feel like, you know, you're really trying to tap into your intuition. However, there's a lot of like thoughts. Again, there's like thoughts going through your head, and these like thoughts are kind of keeping you stuck. I feel like, you know, with the Devil showing up here with that Eight of Swords energy, it's like something that feels like you're heavily attached to it, although you don't really know why you are attached to it. Or again, there's like something where you're like, I don't want to be attached to this anymore, but it's just like really hard for you to let go of something. Four of Wands in reverse. So this is making you feel a lack of stability in your life, Aries, okay? Feels like a very karmic situation as well with the World card here on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you just want to be done with something. Like you no longer want to give your attention and your energy to this. You're just like kind of sick of going back and forth. You've been going back and forth so long on this situation that you're like, I don't want to be stuck anymore. I don't want to be stuck. I don't want to do this. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to waste my energy. Okay, let me get you one more. My goodness, Aries. Oh, and yeah, we want to release this. You want to release this, Aries. You really want to release this. It looks like you're coming to the conclusion to release this, okay? And again, I feel like, you know, the divine is kind of guiding you towards letting go of this. And this is why, like, your intuition is so important. Now, your intuition actually showed up in the blocked position, the High Priestess, which represents your intuition, showed up in the blocked position. So, like, intuitively, you could be ignoring signs. But you are being guided to release something here, right? Because the Judgment card is like the divine guidance, okay? So there is something that's coming to an end here, Pisces. It looks like, or Aries, sorry. It looks like you are leaning more towards letting something go. So that's what I've got for you. We got Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius here, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Let's look into your love life. Oh, Ace of Cups. Okay, Aries. Looks like you got something new showing up here. This could be why maybe you're trying to decide between one thing and another thing in your general reading. It Doesn't have to be related to a romantic situation. However, for some of you, it could be. Okay, let's see who this new person is. Looks like you've got your eye on someone here, Aries. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Might be somebody that you work with. Okay, this could be someone you work with, or this could be someone who you are, you know, maybe someone you see on a regular basis with the Three of Pentacles, someone you're like working on something with. Doesn't necessarily have to be like work, like your career. I do feel like someone's showing up as a wish fulfillment energy here. We have Aquarius, okay? But regardless, you and this person seem to make a good team. 1 second. Aries, you see this person as the Lovers. Okay, the Lovers is Gemini energy. Damn, Aries, some of you guys are about to meet or have just met someone who you feel like could be a very significant lover in your life here. Okay, let's see how this 555 on the timestamp. Okay, let's see how this person, they see you as the moon. This person sees you as a mystery, a hot mystery though, Aries, okay? The Queen of Wands is on the bottom of the deck here. Somebody cannot figure you out. Someone's trying to figure you out, Aries, and they can't figure you out. All right, let's see how you feel about this person. Mind you, we do get the Lovers here, so it does feel like you are seeing this person as somebody who you could have a romantic relationship with. Now, I do see some resistance here. Okay, I do feel like there is a little bit of conflicting energy when it comes to your feelings. Why is that, Aries? Why is Aries emotionally conflicted? You don't know if this can move forward. Somebody might be at a distance from you. This could be a long distance relationship, Aries, or you're feeling emotionally distant, which could be why this person can't figure you out, because you're purposely kind of keeping yourself at an emotional distance from this person. So although you have feelings for them, there's something kind of holding you back here. How do they feel? Everything's falling on the floor. In their feelings, we have the Knight of Swords here. They're really wanting to move it forward, right? Well, you're kind of stuck at a crossroads here. And I think that's why they can't figure you out, because this person knows that you and them feel like they know that you guys have a connection. So they don't understand why you are in resistance to it, which is, I guess, essentially why they feel like they can't figure you out. What is their intention? Because there's no doubt about it that you and this person have something going on here, and that you guys are working together very well, or that your energies blend very well. Okay, they complement each other. Now we have the Three of Cups in their intention, which is telling me that they either want to have some sort of reunion with you. I don't see like there's something like there's anything of you guys being in separation here. Yes, the Three of Cups can represent a third party, but I don't really see anything else, unless, again, you could be trying to choose between one person or another, which could be why this Three of Cups is showing up. What is their next action? In their next action, we have the Eight of Cups. They're losing interest. So you're taking a little long here, Aries, to make a decision. And this person's kind of losing interest in this situation. Let's see what the outcome is. Okay, a conversation that you've been avoiding is going to happen. Okay, or a conversation that they've been avoiding. It feels like either way, there's something that you two have been kind of avoiding discussing here. I feel like there's clarity coming, Aries. There's something's happening. A conversation is happening. The Sword of Truth is cutting through the Two of Swords, right? So essentially, everything's going to be coming into focus this week with this person, okay? Coming into focus, and I feel like clarity is coming in as well, okay? So that's what I have. We got Cancer, Gemini here. Strong Cancer energy. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I'll see you next time.